Good morning, my dear friends. We are studying classical theories on international trade, and in my previous video, I have explained absolute cost advantage theory on international trade developed by Adam Smith. After knowing that, in today's video, we shall try to learn comparative cost advantage theory on international trade developed by another classical economist who is known as David Ricardo. According to David Ricardo, a nation is benefited in international trade due to comparative cost advantage and not because of absolute cost advantage. David Ricardo mentions a nation will produce and export commodities in which it enjoys comparative cost advantage, and it will import commodities in which it has comparative cost disadvantage. This particular statement is given by David Ricardo. Under such circumstances, trade does not exist according to Adam Smith. But David Ricardo disproves Adam Smith's statement by developing comparative cost advantage theory on international trade. For David Ricardo, trade exists when a country has cost advantage in both the commodities or other countries or other country due to comparative cost advantage. And this particular statement he tries to explain with the help of a mathematical example. It goes like this. Mathematical example is explained with the help of a table. In this example, we find 1 unit of labor which is expressed in terms of hours, and that is the cost of production. There is a table having 3 columns. First column countries, second column commodities, third column commodity Y. I repeat, first column stands for countries, second column stands for commodity X, and third column stands for commodity Y. If 1 unit of labor is used in country A, the labor is in a position to produce 12 units of commodity X, or it will produce 13 units of commodity Y. On the contrary, if 1 unit of labor is used in country B, the labor is in a position to produce 16 units of commodity X or 14 units of commodity Y. From this particular table, one thing is clear, that country A has cost disadvantage in the production of commodity X and also commodity Y, whereas country B has cost advantage in the production of commodity X and also Y. Even with this particular situation, trade exists according to David Ricardo. Now, what conclusion we can draw from this table? There are few conclusions. First one is, country A has less cost disadvantage in the production of commodity Y, and country B has more cost advantage in the production of commodity X. Therefore, country B will produce commodity X and export to country A, and country B will import commodity Y from country A. This is because of comparative cost advantage enjoyed by both the countries. Thus, country B will produce and export X commodity and import Y from A commodity. This is on account of, that is, comparative cost advantage. This is what David Ricardo is trying to mention through his theory on international trade. In this particular example, what we have learned, country B is favorable in the production of commodity X and also commodity Y, whereas country A is unfavorable in the production of X and also Y. But country A has more advantage. This word more advantage is important. Country B has more advantage in the production of commodity X, and therefore it will produce and export commodity X. And at the same time, country B will import commodity Y from country A because country A has less cost disadvantage in the production of Y. So in this particular example, David Ricardo has tried to explain comparative cost advantage enjoyed by the country, and that is how it leads to trade between these two countries. Thank you so much. With this, I end this video lecture. Thank you.